The Hopkinton Cultural Council hosted their annual Art on the Trail exhibit. This year, it is dedicated to the 125th Boston Marathon and entitled A Walk to Inspire. The display began on October 7th and ends on the 17th, and features artwork submitted by local artists throughout the 1.1-mile trail. The display kicked off with a brief ceremony and some of the artists on the scene to talk about their work.
Hi. Welcome to Art on the Trail. We have tons of people to thank, which Nina and Darlene will do momentarily, but we thank them because they are the co-chairs of this whole project. So great job, Darlene and Nina. My name is Alana Cassidy. I'm the chair of the Hopkinton Cultural Council. Very proud to be here today. Just a little bit about what the Hopkinton Cultural Council does, because we have a very important deadline coming up, and I want everyone to know, especially all the artists here. We receive grant funding from the Massachusetts Cultural Council to promote excellence, access, education, and diversity in the arts, sciences, and humanities to improve our community, economics, and quality of life. We prioritize supporting local artists, like all of you, as well as artists that reflect diverse cultures. I'm also an occupational therapist, and I actually work outdoors. I use equine movement and nature as my treatment tool, and it makes me so proud to see art and nature being so accessible to all those with many different abilities, many different needs. Now, people that might not normally get to be able to walk in a museum, or might not go to Boston to travel to a museum, they can have this so accessible. And I think what's really great about Art on the Trail is it brings together so many pieces of our community.
I want to point out again to what Ilana said. If there is one piece that you should not miss, and that talks about the mental health of what the trail provides. If all else fails, there is hope on the trail. And please, that's I think in this COVID time, as we come out of it, that is one thing that really resonates with me, and I hope everyone enjoys it. And thank you to everyone that participated, the artists, the supporters, the people that came to hang it, and everyone that was part of this process. So thank you.
So I'm gonna say you can't miss Owen's statue on the trail. There's a mother and daughter who have total of 3 paintings here. Nia and Kathy, are you guys here?
I just saw them.
Okay, so they're here. And which is kind of cool. They have just moved to Hopkinton, and they were one of the first ones to submit. This was a juried art show. There's about close to 20 pieces that are juried in, and then some pieces that like Michael Alfano's, which is a renowned piece from the running wheel that's been at home at the HCA for probably about 10 years. And then there's a statue from Spain, and then we just laminated a couple prints that are, one is Nancy Bailey's Iconic from the 100th, and Mary Holden, who's a local artist, we laminated her recent piece, which is a montage to Hopkinton. You'll see artists that are for amateurs or some things that are just kind of, when you hit the entering Brookline sign that Barbara Webster's put up, you know it's time to turn around and head back to Hopkinton. But enjoy, and you'll see it all down there.
If you want to walk the trail and check out some of the great artwork, parking is available in the Respite Center parking lot on the left side of Claflin Place, just off of Main Street. For more information about Art on the Trail, head over to hcam.tv.
Yeah, this is the library, right?
That's the Hopkinton. Oh, that's the old one. Before
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then this is the Ashland Clock Tower. That's Natick Church on the, it's right on the Common. That's a train station in Framingham.
Yeah,
This is like a dorm in Wellesley. That's Coolidge Corner. That's BC. And that's Fenway.
Isn't that awesome? On the roof. Nice idea. Love it.